Welcome to the tutorial. Had a startup, I guess, but namely land on the boat in a naval aircraft, War Thunder Air Sim, right? Close your canopy, put your flaps down, and take off for the takeoff. That may be F, whatever you're bound to, right? Hit I to start the engines.
Altitude. Altitude.
Ignore the altitude calls. We'll let those spool up. We'll give them full burner, just for good measure. Hold the brakes while you do so. Let them spool up there. We'll get a little bit of backstick trim, release the brakes, and we'll get off the deck. We'll pull up the gear, pull up the flaps, and we'll make a left turn out. We'll leave the burners lit just to be expeditious. Ignore the Sam blocking me up. So coming in for about like 350 knots, right? We're looking for 900 feet on the altimeter because you're above water. It don't really matter. You don't really need the rad out. You can just use the altimeter that's up there in the left-hand corner, right? And we'll try and parallel the heading of the boat, not the landing area, but the actual like where the boat like itself is actually heading. Right about there, just off the right side of the boat, 900 feet. Cut the throttle, pop the brakes, and just a nice light pull across the horizon. Try to maintain 900 feet above the water. 250 about. You can drop the gear and flaps. Might be a little before, but that's when I do it. Right? And we'll keep this turn coming. Keep that backstick trim. Keep feeding that in there. Right? Maybe get a little bump of power. Just keep yourself from being at idle. It takes engines a bit to spool up. Just keep that turn, wrapping it up. Coming down now. You should be 600 feet in the pattern.
Altitude. Altitude.
So right in the groove, about 380, not bad. And that's like kind of the sight picture you're looking for. We're descending a little quickly, but we're about to do the wings level transition, so that'll be okay. Trying to get the amber donut. We're still in on speed. All right, we'll drop it down in here. Oh, a little one-wire action. Not my best landing in the world, right? But as soon as they can get this thing lit up, we'll be a lot better off. Get a ball on the carriers. But that's pretty much it. Keep the speed brake out. It'll force you to keep your engines spooled up more. Make sure you drop the flaps to land and get the gear down. It's not really that hard. It just takes a little bit of practice.